special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start there. The Bulldogs offense has the football first here today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
To the air, it's Becht. Fighting him off. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pressure is coming. Breaks free. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Tennessee's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's look at the impact players in this game, for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver grabs it. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Grab down the middle. It's Humphries. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion.
Now, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Takes the handoff again. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Can they keep this drive going and try to convert on 3rd down now? To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Not gonna get there. The defense rises up and makes huge 4th down stop. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47. On the run, it's Frazier. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee. SEC on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Throwing off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Back to pass. It's Becht. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphries. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass complete on the crossover. It's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. The defense comes down with it.
There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up the zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage. I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Manning. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. There's contact on the throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Manning. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's good as he throws it. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Well, still plenty of work here to do now on second down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that first and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on third down.
So here we go, third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Knocks that one right down the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Manning. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He finds his target, and it's complete. Tackle, but first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Over the middle, it's Singleton. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
And it's caught. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to pass. It's Manning. Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Bulldogs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Vols will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for it.
The receiver makes the catch. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28. Dogs are looking to keep this drive going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
To throw, it's Becht. Throws it to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Add 6 more points to the total. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Becht. Makes a quick catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. Looking to throw it on first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch is made down the middle. He made the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. First down and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The pass rush closing in. On the move now. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down. Georgia now operating in the red zone.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Motion now from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down and goal. A handoff from the shotgun. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Send the back in motion. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
And here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. To throw, it's Betts. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Movement here from the tight end. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Dogs. Look out, whole different game now. Here we go, it's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, this conference championship game sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. That's the first down and more. Blocked with the turn, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Sure hands. It's Singleton.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Caught by the receiver. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Working clock with the ground game. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Come to the line for second down and very short now. They'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders, just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything.
Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense is still clicking. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Looking downfield. It's Bent. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up tempo against them.
You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Back to throw again. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick. If they can recover it, you never know.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Closing in a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He'll hand it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? That's reeled in. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Over the middle, it's Harrison. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, obviously they had a plan of attack ready on that 3rd down and delivered the knockout punch to put this game away.
It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Volunteers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. 2nd and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. 3rd down and goal for the offense. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vols.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Extra point try coming now. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? And how about that? They convert the block PAT into 2 points and extend their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.